Greetings, everyone. So James isn't with me right now. I'm on a break from work right now, so I thought I might upload or start editing this next video that we filmed yesterday. So basically, James and I filmed yesterday for a new video, and everything was great. So some of y'all know I've been complaining about these microphones. I had the Lark C1 microphones for the iPhone, and I haven't been happy with them since we got them. They're fine in a setting like this where there's no background noise, which I'm not using them right now. I'm using the iPhone's built-in microphone, but they're fine in a setting like this. But you put any kind of background noise in there, like, driving in a car, like my car, and the microphones get blown out. So we filmed an intro yesterday, both of us in the car after we left Lowe's, and it was actually really good. It has some genuine funny parts in there, I thought. But when I went back and watched it, it was just the microphone was just terrible. Anytime I got on the gas, it would just start clipping, and it was bad. So this is just a quick little video to let you guys know that the video might start off in a spot where there's no intro. This is why. So continue to bear with us as we go through these growing pains of figuring out how to make YouTube videos. We're having a lot of fun with this, but it is a steep learning curve, but we're getting it. So I'm just going to do some more research and figure out what microphones to get that will work with loud noises in the background. So that's all I got. Enjoy. Go ahead, James.
Well, DeWalt wasn't really super good when they made these things, so the back end is a lot harder to put in. Although, if I was smarter, I would just do the back end first and then the front end. So that would make my life easier, wouldn't it?
Hey, I gotta give a shout out to James real quick, y'all. Y'all see this awesome LED light up there? Hey, we're upgrading the studio a little bit at a time, right?
A little bit at a time.
But no, the reason why we got you over here is we're about to sand these fenders down, y'all, and a little bit of surface rust, not a big deal. But look at this paint job, man. Like, ew. Look how thick it is. Like, that is so bad. A little bit of rust right here.
Definitely take note of the actual original paint that the car came with, though.
Yeah.
So, take note of that.
So this blue isn't terrible, but like this blue, me and James both think if that blue was cleaned up, it would look pretty good, man.
It would look so good.
But like, I want to know how they painted this because it's so thick. It makes me wonder, like, they couldn't have just brushed this on, could they? Y'all, he is still fiddling.
Yeah, I actually did the wrong sides, and I'm doing the other side. Like, I haven't used this thing in probably about 4 years. So I'm making sure that it's lined up, because if you don't line it up, then the bottom hits when you're sanding, and it's not great.
It doesn't work that way.
It messes up the sanding pad. Anyway, but yeah, so we're not sure how the guy got it on there. We're not sure what he used. We don't even know what paint he used. So it probably wasn't even car paint, to be honest with you.
What is that?
It's like when you do it and there's dust, the sand, like the dust goes into the bag, but it goes into the bag through the holes.
Oh,
so you have to
holes. I got you.
Yeah, you got to put your own holes in.
Hey James.
Yeah.
Hey, mine's got Velcro. It just slaps on, and I got holes already in it.
Yeah, but mine's more secure because I struggled longer.
I don't think that's how it works.
Are you sure?
All right, let's rotate. Yeah, this way.
Wait, so you're gonna take this side this way?
Yes.
All right, let's do that.
Works for you?
Yep. There's like some sick rust on the bottom there.
All right, so let me...
If you want to, why don't you take the camera and put it on the car? Nah, then you're still facing the backwards. That won't make sense. Never mind.
that's pretty smooth now.
Let me see what mine feels like. Yeah, it's not as good as it was. Definitely.
It's all right. I can change mine in 30 seconds. You can.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Mine, you know, mine is it held on a lot better than yours did. I could tell that yours was kind of sliding off a little bit. So.
No, it wasn't.
Just kidding.
Don't insult me like that.
Oh my God! I'm not you. It's not insulting you. It's insulting your.
Yeah,
your
it's insulting
orbital.
me.
Oh, you are your orbital, right?
Yep.
Like you guys are like one.
Yep.
That's what I figured. Yeah, that's like completely different now. The sandpaper is.
Oh. Yeah, we
very
need a
good.
bigger garage.
Yes.
Hey. I mean, I didn't touch this area. This is actually smooth now. This is smooth now. I need to touch that. I need to get this whole fender right here. I need to get that.
This actually feels really, really smooth.
Yeah.
Mine is pretty smooth.
This is the kind of motivation I was telling you about. Like, it makes you feel like we're actually accomplishing something.
We really are though, you know.
So I need to hit this. I need to hit this.
So here's my thing though.
And then go by hand and do everything else.
Like rust down there, so I'm gonna have to like take that rust out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to the wire brush.
Okay. Shit.
In fact, we could actually get the wire brush for this whole lip up here, and then like that down there. All right, let's grab the camera real quick and let's show them what we got. Now we're not done yet, but
My thing is though,
I like rubbing it. It's so smooth now.
Trying to think. I have some dents in mine, like right there,
You got one right there.
So
Yeah, I got
there,
one right
there.
here. Dude, feel this now.
Dude,
Like-
oh my word, bro! The steel actually feels cold on my hands. Like
It
that's
feels
actually
good.
cool.
All right,
Actually,
so let's get y'all a closer look over here.
this kind of feels good.
So this is what we got.
That's
So
needs to be
I mean,
sanded.
this looks like sanded paint, right? But if
My bad.
I don't know, man, like you touch this, it
It's
feels
like-
good.
It's like touching satisfaction.
Yes, I like it. And then over here, like this was a huge rib, or not rib, ridge, I guess you could say, around here. I don't know, man. Like you could lay primer over this, sand primer down, and never know. Also, guys, what we were thinking about, these holes right here. So we want that clean look, you know. So what we're thinking about doing is actually shaving these, welding these closed, putting a metal plate here and welding them closed, and then making some LED blinkers that go up here in the front. So that clean look. So yeah, we're gonna keep going on this.
All right. So what portion do I need to hit? I need to hit up here. I think more. That definitely does not feel sanded down. I definitely need to hit. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
That's a lot of rust. All right. So all we can do now is just do everything else by hand. I still gotta get this right there.
Okay. Yeah, I got a few in here I need to do, in here, in here as well. There's a lot of spots actually. I'm curious to see how much dust has been caught in the bag.
A lot.
Bags are so useful.
All right.
bit better.
It's a lot of bit better.
It's a lot of bit.
Dude, I'm getting my nice hoodie messed up. Ow, I just stabbed myself with a piece of brass.
Yeah, that's what you get.
My wife got me this hoodie for Christmas, and I'm getting it all blue. This is my favorite hoodie, too.
Maybe you shouldn't wear it anymore.
Don't be smart like that. All right.
Just saying, you know.
Just saying. All right.
Is that gonna like, okay, is that gonna like shoot crap everywhere?
No.
Okay, good.
But I mean, people would say to wear safety glasses at this point.
Okay, well then.
Boy, I got my stunner shades.
Make sure you can still see what you're doing.
I just breathed out my nose onto my lens, and now I'm all foggy on this lens. Really, I can't see out this eye right now.
Just close it. I actually might spray mine down with some water just to get the rust off of it.
Wait, did you say spray yours down with water to get the rust off?
I mean, to get this dust off of it, not the rust. Oh my gosh, dude. I also kind of want to zap the back of it as well because it's like, I feel like there's still like cobwebs and stuff in it, and I kind of want to get that done, get it out.
Do it.
Do it!
Do it. Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
I'm busy making this look sexy again.
Oh, yeah?
Trying to get all of my pants, bro. What the heck? I need a new hose head, just saying. Hey, shut up.
All right. Somebody buy this man a dang hose.
Bro, this hose is trash, bro. Not even gonna lie.
Oh.
Luckily it's already wet out. Okay. Although, here's the thing, right? Let me quickly get the rest of this debris off. I have to hold it like I'm a gangster in the like in a shootout, bro. All right, so we got most of that off though. So despite the fact that I'm like drenched and I just took a shower in the hose, this actually looks pretty decent though, I think.
Yeah. Hey, let's clear coat this.
Clear coat what?
We go with the patina look. We just clear coat that.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need actual spray paint or anything like that.
I mean, for real though, like I'm totally joking, but then again, I'm also not joking because now that we sanded that paint down and it's wet, it looks super smooth and it actually looks really good.
It does actually look pretty smooth.
Y'all, I know the camera doesn't pick it up very well, but this paint was extremely rough. Like it looked thick looking at the paint.
We need to go back to Lowe's and grab another hose head.
Hey, let's get a good look at this hose right here.
This is ridiculous. So okay, so this one actually fell multiple times. Like, and you think that's bad? Check this out. It's so freaking bad, dude. I'm actually using like the good sprayer or the good nozzle, whatever. All right, flip. Urgh. The back is so bad.
That hose is terrible.
I am actually shooting off paint. All right, that's pretty decent, I would say. All right, now I have to
rinse that side off.
Rinse this debris off, and we should be good. Oh my God, I'm so cold. So the only part of this whole outfit that's waterproof are the boots. Like, that's it.
Hey, and just real quick before you move that, just get a close up right here. This is what we're talking about. Like, I mean, that needs to be fixed. That needs to be cut off and replaced. You know, it is what it is. Dude, my hands are blue.
Okay. I thought you meant from the cold, and I'm like, dude,
No.
even.
My hands are blue from the paint.
I realized that after a little second of thinking about it. But yeah, I'm like drenched now, so that's great.
You are quite
The
wet.
whole bottom of this though is still crap.
Yeah, it needs to get sanded again.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to hit that.
Hey y'all, let's take a vote. All right, patina
Stop
look. Should we just, instead of priming these, get some 2K clear and just clear coat these and do the whole car like this? Because with them being wet like that, it kind of gives you an idea of what it would look like with the clear coat on there. I'm not saying that to try to, you know, half-ass it, but I'm not gonna lie, that actually does look pretty good, I think. And I know patina's a big thing, but I don't want to be lazy either. I think it looks good. All right, y'all. So that's what we did today. It doesn't look like much, I know, but it feels good, and they look good. A lot of today was going to the store, picking up tools, and then I mean, we spent, what, 20 minutes looking for a power cord.
Yeah, that wasn't the best either, but we have one now that we can use. And honestly, the side panels, they're done. They're gonna get problems when they're dry, and it's gonna look really good.
They look really good right now being
they really
wet, man.
do.
Like, I'm telling you, clear coat.
They really, really do. So we'll get those done. And then, you know, we can honestly, while we wait for like the welder and everything, we could start moving on to all the other parts as well and just cleaning them up.
Yeah.
I'd also really like to start cleaning up like the grill, get that resprayed. That's something we can do.
What color are we going to do that grill? Are we going to keep it like a...
I was going to do it black, but I'm thinking like...
Black would look good.
Black would look pretty good, but I kind of want to make it a little bit more creative. So the CVCC writing on the grill, I want the grill to be black, but I want the writing to be red.
We can do that.
Yeah,
That's too easy,
that's
yeah.
what I was thinking for the grill. So
Okay.
we'll do the side panels done. We'll cut the side panels, and then we'll move on to the remaining. We got the massive rust in the back of the trunk right there.
Yeah.
And, you know, we still got the doors to do, and we got to get the back end of the panels cleaned up as well.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. What's up?
Did I mention earlier about the rust underneath the car? The floor pan and the rust underneath?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, if I did, I'll be a broken record. So my worry this week was, you know, we have that rust in the floor pan where the spare tire is. That doesn't bother me. But this week, it's been bothering me because, like, I haven't taken a good hard look under the car, and I was really worried that the control arm mounts would be rusted. Thank goodness I got under there today. They're not rusted. So that's good. Now, we do need to separate the floor pan from those control arm mounts, which that will be a little bit of a task. I'm sure there's some spot welds and some grinding we're going to have to go through, but we're going to get it. And right now, it's just more or less just, I mean, these jobs got to get done eventually. Ideally, you would do these towards the end so you can paint it in the car, put it back together, and you're done. But again, like we've said earlier, we're waiting on a few tools. I originally wanted to get a TIG welder because TIG welders, you can do almost anything you want with them. They're slow, but they're controlled heat, and which I think would be very good for sheet metal. However, there will be about a how thick do you think a cutoff wheel is? 1/8 inch.
A what? A
Cutoff wheel, maybe about an 8 inch gap, and I don't really want to TIG weld that gap. Being that I'm not good at TIG welding, I don't have much experience, but I have MIG welded a lot. I'm not saying I'm good at it. I've done it a lot. So I was looking on Facebook Marketplace, and we can get a used MIG welder for about $200.
And that's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
I think we should definitely like get one off of Facebook and then just kind of like go at it. And if it breaks, it breaks. Whatever.
And I think you and me both need to do it. Like,
yeah.
So we both. This is all learning for like I've never done body work.
I've honestly never even done that, and that was my first time doing it. It's like sanding a panel, super simple, and it actually was fun to do. I actually enjoyed it.
It's therapeutic.
It is very therapeutic, yeah.
And
I'm like a perfectionist too, so when I'm doing it, I want to make sure that all my dents are out, all of my paint's been hit. you know, I'm going to probably go over it off camera just to kind of like look and make sure everything's done. And then once, if I find something, I'm probably just going to sand it down, and we can go to our next shot with us spraying it down.
And speaking of body work, I was telling James earlier, our local flea market, there's a store in there, and it's been there since I was a kid. I've walked through there a lot. They've rearranged their inventory, so I don't know if they have them anymore, but if they do, they have a whole section for body work, like all your, and I don't know what they're all called, so if I say it wrong, my apologies, but your different types of body work hammers, and I'm calling them dies. I don't know if that's what they're called, the little blocks of metal that you put on the outside, and you can hammer from the inside to, you know, get the metal the right shape. We're gonna get those so we can fix the tiny dents. There are some big dents like on the back hatch, which y'all can't see right now, but that's also a rust. So honestly, we probably want to cut that off.
Yep.
And have to shape some metal to weld back in
that
place.
actually, honestly, that would be a great idea to do.
Because look, that's pretty bad.
It's bad. It looks like a rotten apple. I'm not even gonna lie.
There's a lot of rust in this car, y'all, and I know some of y'all have talked to me, you know, face to face at work and whatnot, and it's a project. It's a project, but I mean, it's learning.
It's gonna be honestly the end result is gonna be worth all of the labor put in, because I don't know anybody else that owns a 79 Civic. I don't even know anybody else that owns a first generation Civic. So just all that in itself makes the car worth fighting for, you know?
Something else, James and I did talk, this is something that we need to tell them. We were talking this week, y'all, and when we first got this car and we first started this filming process, our mindset was strip it, take it apart, rebuild it from the ground up, make it, you know, perfect, show quality. Well, as perfect as him and I can anyways. Mm-hmm. But I started thinking about it. I think, James, what we should do, keep doing what we're doing, but let's get the car back on the road. Let's get it running and working, and then come back and fix things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not saying we can't strip the car and paint it and whatnot, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll get it back, get the engine, get the old engine out.
Yeah, like the interior doesn't need to be perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Just like throw like 2 seats back in there. Yeah. And then as we kind of like, as the car's back on the road and registered, you know, we take it places, you know, we start to notice things on it, we can fix it.
Yeah, yep, exactly. But I mean, that's it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching the previous videos. We've gotten a lot of positive feedback, mostly off the, like, you know, face to face or on, you know, messaging. We really appreciate it. There's been some good compliments. There's been some good constructive criticism, and we appreciate all of it. So, I mean, with that, James, I think we're good.
Absolutely, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Have a good one.
Peace.
Why did I just do this too, like you did?
No, it's all good, bro. It's just part of our outro now.
So we've got to do that every time now.
We're like, peace.
Peace.
No, we got that on the camera too. Like, why did I just do that? I don't know. That's great. I love it.